What's up, my fast builders? That's another Cubbies win. So we're one game back of the wild card. Let's get into it.
Let's talk pitching. Jameson Taillon.
Hear any background noise? It's just the squid.
4 in a row, he's pitched really well. He's kept the lefties off of him.
Yeah, lefties. He's a much better job against lefties. He's put the ball on the ground a little bit more frequently over these 4 starts. That's important here, the way the ball has been jumping.
Jameson Taillon with the sign, ready to go to work, and his first pitch of the ball game on the way to
pronounced Taillon.
The pitch to De La Cruz is whacked high and deep.
Really?
Center field. That is way back there and way out of here. On the very first pitch
Are you
of the game,
freaking kidding me?
puts the Reds on top, 1-0.
He got a day off yesterday, and he goes full Ferris.
You know, you could
That's the
basically
freaking first pitch of the ball game.
Jameson Taillon was going to throw a first pitch fastball.
Oh, sorry about that.
And he did, and it was right down Broadway, and Elly De La Cruz was not up there for an ice chart. He is up there to swing the bat, and he puts the Reds up 1-0.
Spencer Steers up there now.
Taillon's pitch. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
The first base umpire made the call. It looked like the right call.
Chris, I got to imagine Weaver's going to have his work cut out for him tonight with the way the Cubs have been swinging the bats.
Well, they've been swinging the bat very well, and he knows that he's got to attack the strike zone.
And the batter is Nico Hoerner. Reds lead 1-0 first inning. Here comes the 2-2. Line drive down the right field line. That's going to be
a base hit.
Off the sidewall.
That's going to be a extra base hit for Nico here. He's into second.
Second base. It was right in front of Nico. He's got great instincts base running, and he dove into
Nico is great at base running.
He's
fast.
Shortstop De La Cruz. Ian Happ, the batter. Happ enjoyed a 2-homer game last night. Now Weaver's pitch. Line drive toward right.
That ties it up.
Tie the game. Happ is going to go for 2. The throw by Fraley to second base. Offline. It's a double. Ball game tied.
Let's go.
Ian Happ, a soft line drive over the head of Strand, the first baseman, and it's a brand new ball game, tied at 1.
I think we've seen this movie play out a couple times here in a row, and I would say, partner, get comfortable tonight because we may be here a while.
When Votto is slumped this year, he is really slumped.
He couldn't get any more runs.
Joey Votto hits a drive to left. Over toward the line is Happ. Does he have a play? And he will.
Yes, he does.
Make a leaping catch up against the sidewall. Fair territory. But we could see Happ's glove reach up and grab it as he gently collided with the sidewall.
That would have been foul.
Nice play.
Benson hitting .274 with 7 homers and 20 RBIs.
Nice catch.
Runner on at first with 1 man out.
Crank past Candelario, base hit. Encarnacion Strand shoots through second. Just now gathered by Talkman and right. Throw goes to second. It arrives late. Benson on a head-first slide, a double in second and third.
Taillon had to come right in there, and he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and that just not going to work with Will Benson.
If somebody like me took that slide, we would stop probably 3 feet short of the bag.
So here's a bases loaded chance for T.J. Friedl. He hasn't had many of these. Out to short, Swanson handles.
And Taillon escapes the jam. I'm at the 3rd inning now.
For Nico. And the 1-2 is swung on and missed. The ball gets away from the catcher, Maile, and safe at first is Hoerner.
Wow.
The pitch in the dirt. It bounced away from Maile.
It's a breaking ball in the dirt, and the catchers, they just can't move like they used to.
So now a walk to Happ, and Cody Bellinger bats. Bellinger popped out his first time. Here's the pitch to Bellinger.
But what will they do a second time and bring in a run?
Take the lead. Fraley gets it back in. Coming in to score, Nico Hoerner. Run scoring single, Cody Bellinger.
Let's go.
And now first pitch swinging his belly at a high heater, and he shoots this ball in the right field, so the Cubs take the lead.
Bellinger's 51st run batted in. Here is Dansby Swanson, and the 3-2 to Dansby. Outside ball.
And that's a walk.
Now they're loaded for Chris Morel. And this does have a turning point feel to it right now, Ron. The 3-2 stretch. Bases loaded. There they go.
And that's a walk. Ball 4 brings in a run. Makes it 3-1.
And again, Ron, we are seeing the maturing of a young ball player in Christopher Morel.
Great at bat. Now the Cubs got a chance to really do some damage with Candelario at the plate.
The stretch for the 3-1. Inside.
That's ball 4.
Cubs get another run.
Makes it 4-1.
Now this inning has turned completely upside
down.
Oh,
this is interesting. And he gets ejected.
The ball game. He was arguing balls and strikes, and he was furious as he came out of the dugout off the steps He's thrown his hat. He is pointing at the umpire there, Thomas. Thomas stands there looking back at him, stone-faced.
Tommy Hellerman.
And now he walks away, and Bell is going to cut him off. He is now between home plate and the umpire, and the crew chief, Mark Carlson, is going to come in and try to get in between them. And that ball 4 could have gone either way. It was a high inside fastball. The frustration
that was ball 4
pouring out of every pore of David Bell's body.
The Cubs scored 3
Top
times
of the
in the
4th
third inning.
inning.
Christian Encarnacion Strand bats. Encarnacion Strand rips a line drive out of the reach of the shortstop Dansby Swanson. That's into left field, and a leadoff single for Christian Encarnacion Strand leads off the Reds' 4th. Will Benson's up, runner at first base, nobody out. He swings and rifles one toward the right center field gap. Around second base, Encarnacion Strand will go to third. Bellinger's throw comes into second base.
That a bad field. Well, I know what happens, but
and the Reds have their first 2 aboard.
for
They've got it at
context,
the corners. First
this is
and
going to be
third.
bad feeling.
Nobody out. The pitch. Maley swings, grounds it back up the middle. Chance for 2. Second.
Well, that's one at least. Well, they got the double. They got a double play at least.
The Reds will get a run. Encarnacion Strand scores from third. It's 4-2 Cubs. Here's the pitch to Spencer Steer. He swings and sends a high fly ball to
That's
right center field.
going to
back,
be
Bellinger turns and looks. It's
out.
gone.
The
Spencer
park.
Steer drives it out of here. His second hit tonight. Both of them for
It's
extra
a
bases.
1-1 game
And the
at this
Reds are within
point.
one.
First pitch
If you heard that little
Steer, and Steer
that was
stays
Discord.
right behind it and drives it out opposite field into the gap.
First and
Bottom of the
third,
8th
Reds keep
inning.
the infield back. Gomes has struck out 3 times in the game. Gomes hits a fly ball to right.
That's
This will
going.
drive in the run.
It's caught. That's going to be enough for a sac fly.
A score. Cubs lead 5-3. And
They got one of the runs back, so here comes the top of the 9th.
Strand, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive caught by Ken
What a play. Look at the record. 3 games above 500. We are getting back to the wild card.
And now they start to celebrate.
Well, you talk about big series for the Cubs.
Cubbies are
And you
hot
just
right
had
now.
mentioned
Knock on
here
wood.
that you might look back here in another month and a half and go, things all changed right at the trade deadline for the Cubs in this series against Cincinnati.
They are not done yet. So, hope to see you tomorrow because the Braves come to town. Peace out until then.